Welcome to our second video about introduction into testing and documentation. Today we want to give a deeper look into the Discovery Control Protocol, and we want to show you the DCP VLAN test case into detail.
As we want to look at the DCP test case VLAN this time, we have to clarify some of the specifications. The first specification is the test case specification. The test case specification will show you what we want to test. To show you for the DCP VLAN, we're scrolling down, click on the DCP VLAN, and here you see the test run what should be tested in this test case. The second specification we need to talk about is the TCIS. This is the TCIS for DCP. Again, we scroll down, go to DCP VLAN, and the first thing on DCP VLAN that we see is the flowchart for this test case. Here you can follow the whole execution and run of the test case until the end, and you can also see when the test case will fail or will pass. If we scroll down again a little bit, you see in written form what we are testing in this test case. For that, we prepared in the automated RT tester folder an example project with an example project file and GSD file as an example. Here you see the reports, and in the Ethernet dump folder you will see the PCAP files. For us important, for DCP VLAN, only interface 1 is important, so we will have a closer look at the PCAP of interface 1. In this folder, also located, is the gRPC log folder. Here, for every test case, a PCAP file is located that stores the communication between the ETS hardware and the PC where the automated RT tester is running on. This is especially important for debugging if problems occur.
To generate the needed files, we open up the project in the automated RT tester, select the DCP VLAN test case, and press play to execute the test run. The DCP VLAN test case is only selected as a basic example and a simple test case here.
Okay, as you can see, we opened up here the PCAP of the test case DCP VLAN. If you remove all the unnecessary packets from this view, we only see what is relevant for this test case. In the beginning, we always have a start syslog message for this test case. Here we are showing you that we are requesting a reset to factory from the DUT, and we are waiting that the device under test is applying this reset to factory. You also see the packets that are sent to the device and the response from the device. Here you see the OK, so we can assume the device is resetted now. After that, we do a set of name permanently, so we set the name of the device under test to device under test DOT. You also see here the packet, again, the set request, and the OK response. Now we do an identify response sequence. This sequence we do more often in this test case, and this will be done always in the same order and always with the same indication. We do an identify all and check the response. Again, we do an identify and check the response, and then we send an identify request with a name, with a specific name you see here, and expect an identify response from the device under test. This also is done twice. After that, you see here, we are powering off the device and we are waiting for the device to reboot. Here again, you see an identify request and an identify response. This identify request and identify response indicate that the device is rebooted and available again. Then we again do the identify checks that we already did above. 2 times an identify all and then an identify request with the name of the DOT. The next step you see here, we are again requesting a reset to factory and we are waiting for the device under test to apply the reset to factory and back to normal. And again, you see here the packets of the reset to factory and of the response. This time we set the name to DOT, but with a special VLAN tag. You see again here the set request and the set OK. And again, you see the whole sequence of the identifiers. Again, we try to power off and on the dot. We are waiting for the dot to reboot. And once again, we try to identify the device with this whole sequence we've seen 3 times already. And at the end of the PCAP, you see the syslog messages of the end.
We now had a deeper look at the DCP VLAN test case, and I hope this helps you understand how the test cases are implemented and how you can follow a test case execution. Thank you for attending and watching this video. Goodbye.